Lady Louise Windsor is 18. Find out which life-changing decision the young royal now has to make. Hello, welcome to Royal Broadcast. Before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for more British royal family news. Lady Louise Windsor's birthday this 12 months is as a great deal approximately putting her direction as a royal as it's far about celebrating. Is Lady Louise approximately to be upgraded to a princess? Louise Mountbatten-Windsor, the youngest granddaughter of the past Duke Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, is presently revising beforehand of her summertime tests on the University of St Andrews. With more than 1 year to head till she graduates, any opportunity that she would possibly turn out to be a running royal stays on ice. But one debate that keeps is round her title. For the letters patent of 1917, made so well known in recent times, improve the possibility that she would possibly someday move by princess in place of lady, specializing in fewer problems but setting greater time into them. Whether Prince William's imaginative and prescient will be prolonged throughout the royal family or whether or not that choice will suggest extra engagements for others to do isn't clear yet. Lady Louise is, with a bit of luck, playing the life that every 20-year-olds must, and having an entire lot of a laugh at the back of closed doorways and without any fear of it being made available to people who have no enterprise to realize it. Not having the HRH has helped protect her from prying eyes. Privacy as opposed to princess, an eternal catch-22 situation. Lady Louise Windsor is 18. Find out which life-changing decision the young royal now has to make. Lady Louise Windsor's birthday this year is as a lot about putting her route as a royal as it's far about celebrating. Lady Louise Windsor has a few adult choices to make now that she has become 18. November 8 isn't always best a milestone birthday for Lady Louise. It's also a threat for a Queen Elizabeth's youngest granddaughter to set the direction for her existence as a royal as she mulls over whether or not she can officially undertake the identifier of princess. According to the 1917 letters patent, all kids of the monarch's heirs, in this case, Lady Louise's father, Prince Edward, have princely repute and may use the designation His or Her Royal Highness. This rule explains why Lady Louise's cousins Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie acquired princess titles according with the needs of their father, Prince Andrew. On the alternative hand, it also explains why Princess Anne's kids, Zara Tyndall and Peter Phillips, were not eligible for those titles. In the case of Lady Louise, it became a chunk extra nuanced due to the fact Prince Edward, 57, and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, 56, opted to let their children, Louise has a 13-year vintage brother, James, Viscount 7, choose for themselves once they turn 18. Lady Louise Windsor is 18. Find out which life-changing decision the young royal now has to make. Lady Louise Windsor's birthday this year is as a great deal approximately placing her route as a royal as it is about celebrating. Lady Louise Windsor has some grown-up selections to make now that she has grew to become 18. November 8 is not only a milestone birthday for Lady Louise, it is also a hazard for a Queen Elizabeth's youngest granddaughter to set the path for her lifestyles as a royal as she mulls over whether she can formally adopt the identifier of princess. According to the 1917 letters patent, all youngsters of the monarch's heirs, in this example, Lady Louise's father, Prince Edward, have princely repute and might use the designation His or Her Royal Highness. This rule explains why Lady Louise's cousins Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie acquired princess titles in accordance with the desires of their father, Prince Andrew. On the alternative hand, it additionally explains why Princess Anne's kids, Zara Tyndall and Peter Phillips, were not eligible for the one's titles. In the case of Lady Louise, it was a chunk greater nuance due to the fact Prince Edward, 57, and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, 56, opted to allow their children, Louise has a 13-12 months vintage brother, James, Viscount 7, pick out for themselves once they flip 18. Who is the next heir to the throne? See the complete British line of succession. As 16th in line to the throne, Louise holds her ladyship because of her reputation as daughter of an earl. In addition to being a prince, Edward was precise the Earl of Wessex in 1999 when he married Sophie. Now that she is 18, Louise can choose to be formally titled Her Royal Highness Princess Louise of Wessex, or identify that comes with extra formal duty, including royal duties, ambassadorships and patronages, albeit no longer necessarily in the immediate destiny, and in the wake of Prince Andrew, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle all stepping lower back from royal work in recent years, there are plenty of responsibilities to undertake. Royal commentator Phil Dampier has noted that the Queen and Prince Philip by myself had 1,500 patronages between them, including, you have to ask yourself who's going to preserve their legacy, with Harry and Meghan and Prince Andrew off the scene. There's a big workload there. Looking ahead, the youngster should anticipate Prince Harry's vicinity as a counsellor of state to the Queen. With the young royal project authentic obligations for the monarch on events when she is unable, Lady Louise would not must undergo the burden of this responsibility by myself, even though there are 4 counsellors of state. Currently the jobs are held by way of the grown-up royals right now following the Queen within the line of succession, Prince Charles, Prince William, Prince Harry and Prince Andrew, with Princess Anne and Prince Edward as the subsequent eligible royals to take the role. Louise has already undertaken a few official responsibilities, together with a visit to the Wild Place project on the Bristol Zoo in 2019. For now, though, her predominant process is to finish her education. She is presently analysing English, history, politics and drama for her ATERS, the UK's Situation Unique Advanced Level Qualifications checks, which many college students take before heading to university. Sophie informed the Sunday Times Final June that her daughter turned into running tough and will do A stages. I desire she is going to college. I wouldn't force her, but if she desires to. She's pretty smart. Thanks for watching till the end. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates.